HI Career Club. If you want to use our VR device, please talk to Bertha at the front desk on the opposite side. Thank you for your support. Alright, thanks. So what do you do? Thank you for your inquiry. The association is preparing new content for our VR experience. Please keep an eye out for it. You still haven't told me what you do. I'm actually irritated. Finish combat within a certain time. Man.
I need more than a conversation to fix to hear this situation. A million times for a big dissection. Dig it, drill it, smash it, remove it. The hands get dirty, shove it, it rains again, my lord. It's mercy but a day, it turns out so best thing. This will be a better place for us to live. Sister, brother, look at my armor. Believe the hammer, break the trigger. We don't need a leader, all the ones. We are all together, much more stronger. We will ride where we get stone. From block to bone, I passion no. Working hard all day long. We are all together, you will be alone. Come on.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to ZENLESS Zone Zero. It is the next day, it is the second day of ZENLESS Zone Zero's release. And, with it being the second day of ZENLESS Zone Zero's release, can we please get this name put down correctly? Can I put it to anything? No. This still has not been fixed. So, we're still waiting on that to work, which I really want it to, because they literally read that name off in certain things, and so it gets on my nerves. I'm not doing that, by the way. That's not me. My controller is getting weird. But yeah. What is this? Watch the official release trailer to... Bro, can we view it now? And then if I just go back out, I can claim it immediately. I didn't even need to look at the trailer, because it's not like I hadn't already seen it. Actually, I am going to look at that notice and see what it says. I wonder if it'll be like, hey, we know the problem here. Known issues in game optimizations. Known issues. Issue 1, the proxy... Something about... HP recovery... Okay, there is more issues than that. There is more issues than just one issue. But yeah, we're here on the second day, and we got stuff to do, as in the main story, of course. And I can't believe I found something so funny, as in, there is actually a frame somewhere that exists in the game where Belle and Wise are not wearing any clothes. I can't believe I found something like that. Alright, so, let's see. So we can have, Hetty run the store. Wonder how it would be if we do that. Well... I guess let's do the same stuff we did last time. I was kind of hoping that Hetty would appear in the store when you have her do stuff, but she seems to not do that. How much stamina has come back? At 4:20 a.m. is when I got off the game last night using the last of my stamina, and it has now been 10 hours. So in 10 hours, you get around 130. It takes 10 hours for 130 to come back? It'll be fully recovered in the next... It takes 24 hours. Well, I gotta do more main story to unlock the better things to level up anyway. Belle, you're back. That box in your hand. HIA? Isn't that the logo of the Hollow Investigative Association? You explain what happened in the cafe and the HIA club. I see. I heard the association developed a holo-themed VR game, but I didn't expect a console version. I know it's labeled for testing, but the association is really going all out to recruit some new blood. Alert! This device is now categorized as a household terminal. The back-end enemy card data has been decrypted. Calculating. Assessing relevant info on HIA VR device. Decryption progress, 12%. Wait a minute, Fairy. When did you... Within 5 seconds of the device being connected to the household power source. Please note, there is currently no means to receive association rewards through the household test machines, training workers without triggering the association's data monitoring alarm. Requesting authorization to attack the association's data monitoring process and modify the device. Don't forget we're trying to lay low, Fairy. Understood. Master is willing to accept the IJA's rules and give up on more convenient way to earn the rewards. Easy now, Fairy. That's enough, Fairy. We weren't expecting any rewards to begin with. It's not worth the risk. It's not worth risking putting the HIA onto us. It's useful to us, even if only to train with. I checked the description, and the opponents are all enemies we might encounter in the Hollow. We can use it to practice our combat skills in VR. It's perfect for the workshop. Also, apparently people are really disliking Wise because he practically just looks like Kalis. Like, people get over it. You look around the room. For some reason you placed the VR device slightly further away from the HDD. Speaking of which, I haven't had a lot to do lately since I started a new account. I guess it's time to tidy things up. I was thinking the same thing. My sister is getting more and more reliable. It looks like I won't have to remind you of things anymore. Ah, we finally get to do these things. Or no, I can just go... This is just the fast way to do it. On the left side of the compodium, you can see your unlocked gameplay nodes. On the right side, you can select the resource you want to acquire and click Go. Next, let's learn about daily errands. Here's where you can check today's to-do list. Complete these tasks to increase your daily engagement. Meet the engagement requirements to claim corresponding rewards. Nice. Take a picture of Cat. Huh. I can do that. Hold on. Let's go out there and do that right quick. Let's see. Where was it they said again? What's that? M? Mail. Well, we need to take a picture of the cat near the arcade, and there's the one right there. Wow, you move so slow. Cat. And the one near the noodle shop. Oh, that's one sick looking cat. He's got a whole ride. Then we claim that. Try one coffee. I'll do that later when I actually go through my grinding before getting off tonight. Got a feeling I'm actually going to be going out this July 4th, and I really don't want to. I'm really busy today. Belle, do you have any plans for today? Oh yeah, Nekomata promised to meet up with us later. I wonder where she's got to. Yeah, Nekomata would have sent a message if you were here. Why don't you check Knock Knock? Meow. Are you okay?
I'm back! Almost at 6th Street. I'm sorry for making you guys worry about me. You guys did, right? Anyhow, I'll speed over to the video store right now. See you at the store, okay?
We will. We have some questions for you.
What's wrong? Anyway, I'll be there soon.
Can't talk to Wise anymore. Can't try to put on my normal voice for our protagonist. As you open the video store's door, Nekomata bolts inside.
I'm back! Sorry it took so long. My carry would only navigate to the other exit farther away. Oh, right! I saw on my phone that the demolition was delayed, but then the stupid train got away, so Nicole and the others are still in danger. Oh, what should we do now? We need to figure out a plan of action quickly!
Nekomata, I know you're anxious, but before we try to rescue the others, we have to talk.
What's going on? Why the sudden change in tone? The hair on my ears is standing up.
Nekomata, this is important, so we want you to be honest. What kind of trouble did you and the Cunning Hares get yourselves into exactly? Didn't the news say the train was transporting explosives? Why would it be carrying a bunch of fake PubSec officers? And you reacted so quickly to the enemy. Not like something you would expect from someone in shock.
Nekomata, if you're hiding anything, please, just tell us. We're reasonable people.
You mean it? You'll really hear me out.
If you want faith and support, you'd better answer my sister truthfully and tell us what you're hiding.
I'm not trying to hide anything from you guys. I really didn't know there were people on that train. It's just that I've seen guys dressed like that somewhere else. You're totally right. The Cunning Hares and I are in big trouble this time. But we just wanted to save people.
To save people? Are you saying that others are involved besides the Cunning Hares?
That's because it's so ridiculous. I didn't even think I could explain it. We were so busy trying to stop the train earlier. You didn't have time to finish watching the Bang Boo's visual record. But Nicole's Bang Boo actually captured everything on camera. You'll understand when you finish watching it.
The recording from earlier today. Let's ask the AI assistant Fairy or whatever to retrieve it. I won't say much more. Once you've seen the facts, you can make your own call on whatever, on wherever, on whether to believe me or not.
Well, ask Fairy to play the rest of the video data. You've still got time to figure out what's going on.
I'm starting to get used to the ether concentration here. I wasn't feeling too good when we first got in.
Hey, we might not have come across any strong ethereals yet, but the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere, so stay on your toes. Especially Billy. You totally got carried away in that last battle. How many times have I told you not to make a ruckus? We need to get to the Red Fang Gang's base and finish this commission. Can't you be more like Nekomata? Fast and quiet? Even if the dead-end butcher did come along, it might not even notice her at all.
Plus, I gotta say, we cat people have 9 lives. That counts for something.
Everyone wait. You see the railroad tracks on the side of the road? It's not just broken off here. A gaping hole has been clawed out.
Oh, she's right!
Looks like the dead-end butcher has been here. We might come across it if we keep going. That's no good. Since there's signs of it here, let's find another way around. Nekomata, will you see if your carrot can suggest another way to the Red Fang Gang's base?
Yeah, I can find another route. But the path we're on is the most direct.
I know you're anxious to find your family heirloom, but this is no normal mission. Safety first, as they say. What's wrong? You sound like someone stepped on your tail.
Over there! I saw a little kid run past just now!
Huh? What are you talking about? You know we're in the dead-end hollow, right? There have been cases of small children entering the hollows by mistake. But the direction you're pointing, Nekomata, is the original route we were planning on taking.
Hey! You think I'm just saying it to make you take that path? I really did see a kid! A little girl in a blue top with brown hair and a ponytail!
That's a pretty detailed description. Maybe she really did see her.
Anyone can just make a detailed description on a whim.
Even if we believe you saw the child, are you suggesting we go save her first? I should remind you, this is not what we were commissioned to do.
What's that supposed to mean? It's not part of the commission, so you'll just ignore a child lost in the hollow? I knew you were boring. But cold-blooded too? If you're worried about not getting paid, don't be. I'm not like you. I'll pay you extra for looking for the girl.
I didn't expect you to not be a bad person.
Oh, huh?
Oh, that had me scared just now. When she pointed out the child, I really thought her next line was gonna be, "Forget the kid! I want my family heirloom!" But this kid is a kind employer.
I love Billy's voice actor.
If you really are determined to save the girl, Nekomata, then I'll go with you. You don't need to use the commission fee as a bargaining chip.
Ambi, you should at least ask me when it comes to commission fees. Guess it can't be helped. But I agree, we can't just leave a kid in a place like this. A kid's aptitude for ether is underdeveloped, and she can't save herself. Every minute spent in the hollow is dangerous. Not to mention the dead-end butcher is around here somewhere.
Then let's get going! Time and space change fast in the hollows. If we don't hurry, we'll never find her.
What are you waiting for, Nekomata? Let's go!
Coming! They really seem to be sincere. Oh man, why am I thinking about this now?
Man, that smooth music transition. Bro, that stocking is like hanging on for like dear life. It is trying not to like rip
I
off.
didn't see any signs of them on the way over. Still,
I hate it when they do
hopefully we
that.
can find her,
Shooting
and
me from
fast.
behind when I wasn't ready. I really do wonder if I would get Orange to play this game. The gameplay is seriously awesome. I mean, come on, how do you see that and not want to play this game?
Leave it to me!
Get into the groove, man. Get into the groove. You were doing lots of getting no hits yesterday. Gotta continue that. It seems this does have preset angles. These aren't like random angles like you could get in Devil May Cry.
Yeah, over there!
Where?
I don't see her anymore. She disappeared in a flash.
Why is it always the cat that sees her?
So what I'm getting here is that, of course, Nekomata is fooling the cunning hares, but then she finds out, oh no, these are like truly good people, what have I done?
I know Thyrans have better vision than normal people, but my visual components are pretty good too.
Hey, do you all think there are more and more claw marks around here? We've been coming across stronger ethereals too.
Now that you mention it...
We can't keep going like this. How can we save anyone when we're in danger ourselves? We need a plan.
Nekomata, are you sure you saw her? Why is it every time you see her, we find nothing?
I swear I'm not the only one who notices that Ambi's face kind of glitches out for like a half a second.
The hollow changes so quickly. By the time we've gone over, things have already warped. It's not my fault. If we want to catch her, you guys just need to keep up.
Negative. We don't have the physical advantages when it comes to running like you do. In our current situation, we should reserve our energy to escape if we encounter the dead-end butcher.
Oh!
What's that supposed to mean?
You talk about saving people, but when the time comes, you can only think of yourselves.
That's not true.
Really? Then you mean you aren't confident in your abilities?
I can't pretend I didn't hear that. If I get serious, even Billy using his fuel reserves can't beat me.
I can't pretend I didn't hear that, Ambi.
No problem then. We'll just run after the girl from now on.
I'm assuming that they must be. See, sometimes I sit here and I look at a script. You know, I'm sitting here thinking, all right, here's the script. Now, usually they will have like the full script, and they'll be like, here's your character, here's that character. You know, these are your lines. Now, sometimes over the years, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, maybe they have the script of just the lines the character themselves has to say, but they probably will have the entire script that they want the voice actor to look at, but of course just do their lines, but at least they get the context of the whole scene to figure out the best way to voice. Even though they have the voice directors there anyway who will tell them the context of the scene. But this just sounded like they had the same script and Onbi's voice actress just read that I can't pretend I, didn't hear that.
I'm more than happy to.
Wait! Isn't anyone gonna ask my opinion?
Taking the Ambi control from me. I really like playing as Ambi. Who doesn't like using the sword character? But then you got Devil May Cry Billy over here. I'm about to play Devil May Cry 2's Dante theme. Fire away. You hear that?
I want a bonus for this!
Billy time! Feel the power of Starlight!
I was talking to Orange the other day about where's
From
Devil
the
May
looks of
Cry
it,
6? Well, here
We're
it is.
already deep within the Dead End Hollow.
I pooped. We've been running for so long. You guys have pretty good stamina.
Weren't you the one who said the only way to catch up with the kid was to run? Now you're the first to complain.
Nonsense! I can still outrun you all!
Okay. Everyone just take a break. We'll keep looking in a minute. On second thought, this area is about to be demolished, so the residents should have been evacuated. How did a kid get in?
Maybe she got lost when her family was being evacuated.
If it's like that movie, only a ghost would appear in such a place. Her sudden appearance was only to lead the rescuers into a deadly trap.
There's no such thing as ghosts! And don't do movie promos at a time like this!
Don't worry. If a ghost attacks, I'll protect everyone.
Really? Can you guys not say stuff like that? Right. I feel better now. Let's get going.
Huh? Wait a sec! It's a kid! Over there! Don't run! Wait for us!
Huh? Wait, that can't be right.
I didn't actually see a kid.
Really is a kid in the Dead End Hollow.
This can't be good.
Hurry, faster! We gotta keep moving! The girl's just up ahead!
Get away from me!
Hey, why did you dodge backwards? I was trying to make her dodge a different direction, not into the enemy's attack. Whoa!
Try this!
Billy, go grease your gears.
Roger.
Which one?
This Let's go, Billy. Ooh, they're gonna blow.
Quit moving!
What are you trying to hit, my guy? Whoa, hold on. Let me get my mind back in the game. We paid $1 million forward, you say?
Pinch your maneuver.
Billy time!
I pressed the button. You suck. Ah! Well, I didn't press that one, that's for
I got plenty of bullets!
An opening.
pleasure's all yours.
Your end is here! Hey!
Nicole, eliminating target.
Keep your eyes closed, kiddo! It's okay. Everything's fine. It must be scary being lost in a hollow all by yourself, right? Don't worry. I'm here now.
Dang.
Talking about, huh?
We saved you!
So like those were my friends.
Saved me? I saved you! Oh, why are you wandering around that monster's territory? If I hadn't led you here, you'd have walked right into it.
Huh? What do you mean?
If it weren't for you guys, I might have found the Hollow's exit back to New Eridu by now. I think I can hear something.
What's that? What's going on?
An ethereal?
That's the dead-end butcher? He's a lot bigger than I expected.
It's catching up. We've got nowhere left to run.
Oh no.
Huh? This bright light. Ah!
Huh?
It's the Hollow exit. She fell outside.
Well, I mean, that's good. Wait, they all fell outside.
A pretty risky, but cool landing.
Good. The kid's okay.
I almost got a concussion. I didn't expect to get out of the hollow like this.
Nicole,
Seriously, why is every single commission such a struggle?
Nicole!
Nekomata, considering the circumstances, don't you think we deserve a bonus?
Nicole!
I hear you! I've barely been sitting on you for a minute. Stop complaining.
No, it's not that. Look in front of you.
Huh?
Oh.
Isn't this Canvas Street? Then these people are... Wait. This is the blast
Oh,
zone. It was supposed to be
no.
cleared. Why are there so many people?
They have nowhere else to go.
How many are there?
Over 100 at least. Me and Envy only did a rough count of whoever was willing to come out and speak to us. There could be even more.
I thought that Vision said they cleared everyone out days ago.
They want to get rid of them.
They say they don't know what's going on. They haven't been able to contact anyone on the outside for a week. I'm guessing Vision has set up jamming devices.
Yeah, so what is this? When exactly is Vision planning to evacuate everyone?
Children, you must be coming from the city. Are you bringing any news?
Excuse me, who are you?
Oh, the little girl you just saved from the Hollow is my granddaughter. Thank you for rescuing her. She's always been naughty. She thinks she can sneak into the Hollow safely just because she's got ether aptitude. Yesterday, because a public security officer wouldn't tell her the exact time, she came up with an idea to go to New Eridu and ask around. I took my eyes off of her for 1 second and she ran into the Hollow.
Excuse me, an officer? Did you say an officer came by?
Yes, that's right. Yesterday, my granddaughter and a few neighbors got tired of waiting and headed to ask Vision what was going on, but an officer stopped them before they got there. They said nobody could get through because explosives were being handled nearby, and once things were ready, a train would be coming for us. Most of us here are old, sick, and disabled. Other than my granddaughter, none of us have any aptitude for ether, so we can't go anywhere.
But it doesn't make sense. How can something as big as a mass evacuation of residents not be scheduled in advance? They just left everyone waiting for notice. And I haven't heard of public security being involved in the project before.
Miss, you mean to say...
That public security officer who stopped the residents is suspicious. Huh. There has to be more to it than this. I remember them saying Vision Corporation won the bid thanks to a much lower cost.
I get it. The Metro renovation project is one of the most talked about in New Eridu. It's technically and financially demanding, and they still have to relocate the residents. But if Vision just dealt with the residents along with the demolition, that'd save costs.
So, what you're saying is, Vision has just abandoned us all here?
Vision always wanted to perform well enough to enter tops, but I never thought they'd stoop so low for a seat at the table.
No, we can't let Vision get away with this! Nicole, what do you plan to do now?
I didn't expect this when I took on the commission. Fine, sure. We came into the dead-end hollow looking for something, and yeah, saving a kid along the way is a good thing, but... Oh, a small, odd-job agency can't take on a massive corporation. So, what do you two think?
I'll do whatever you say, boss. But, Andy...
I didn't expect to agree with Nekomata on this matter. I'm staying. I understand Nicole's thinking, but I can't follow this time. This is my chance. I won't make the same mistake again.
Seeing Andy's got a lot of regrets.
Every night I will save your life, and